Moose Watch!
Morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. And officially, I have our first off-season transaction to report. Axel Jonsson-Fjallby has officially signed with Brynäs IF of the SHL. And this is something that we had heard about for a little while, honestly. This had been rumored. It was started out as a doubtful rumor that AJF was going to the SHL back in, I want to say, February. And then as early as a month ago, it was a rumor. It had turned from a doubtful rumor to a rumor. So I was pretty confident making this thumbnail, knowing it was only a matter of time. I felt pretty good with it. But yeah, so Axel Jonsson-Fjallby, let's just kind of go over how we got to this point. Because originally he was a 5th-round pick in 2016. However, he was notably on that really good 2018 Swedish team that made it to the finals and lost to Canada. He scored even a shorthanded goal, I want to say, in on the way there. He was a part of that team where he had 4 points in 7 games. Sorry. He has played in the SHL his entire life. Djurgårdens IF, I believe. I'm probably butchering that, and I'm terribly sorry if I am. In the NHL, though, he split time between the team that drafted him, the Washington Capitals, and the Winnipeg Jets. Originally, he started with the Hershey Bears in 2018-19. He had 3 points in 16 games. The following year, he had 23 in 61. And the next year, he had 15 in 31. It's just an extension of the same year. Oh, nice. In 2021-2022, he got his first real shot in the NHL, tallying 4 points in 23 games. And then they also sent him back to the AHL, though, to record 34 points in 44 games. Then the Winnipeg Jets claimed him off of waivers. They liked his pedigree, and honestly, if I look at Axel Jonsson-Fjallby, it's a guy who can skate. And the Jets that year needed guys who could skate, that were affordable, cheap, but willing to play not necessarily the grittiest game, but a game that was defined by a lot of up and down ice movement, speed. And Axel Jonsson-Fjallby, for all his faults, he's got speed. With the Winnipeg Jets, he had 14 points in 50 games. He played in 1 playoff game, didn't tally any points in the 2022-2023 season. He was briefly on the Moose, where he recorded 4 points in 4 games. The following year, he gets 26 games with the club, where he only tallies 5 points. And in the 1 playoff game, he doesn't record anything. He then gets sent down to the Manitoba Moose to play in their playoffs, where he doesn't record any points in the playoffs, but he also played, he gets 30 points in 41 games. However, then the following year, he was not brought up at any point during the season. He fell behind other guys like Brad Lambert, Nikita Chibrikov, and Parker Ford in the pecking order for who would get promoted to the NHL. And while he had a solid campaign with the Manitoba Moose, getting 27 points in 65 games, I can understand the yearning for a change of scenery. Apparently, he was very well liked in the locker room and in the organization as a whole, and I don't doubt that at all. Honestly, he got more points with the Winnipeg Jets. He got 19 points in 76 games. Not terrible for a guy who was originally just a waiver claim for depth. Good for him, though. Good luck in the SHL. I wish him all the best. And yeah, that was your first installment of Moose Watch for the off-season. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Go Jets, go. And we'll see you next time.
Nikolai Ehlers chips it through, gets around, and he shoots and scores! What a goal from Nikolai Ehlers!